Yo, it's your boy here, Double H, man. So, he's committed, man. Your boy Jurgen is flipping committed, man. Your boy Jurgen is committed. You see, like, and this is even the same thing that I said with Pep. What you always want to know is that especially when a team is succeeding, whether they are succeeding or they're doing well or not, is do they see themselves there for the long term? What are they trying to build? Or are they saying, we've had this kind of success, now I'm going to go. Or let me just wait till this year is out and let me now see what we'll do. But I think in Klopp, and see, for me, this is really about Klopp. This is really about Klopp. I told you, I'm a football merchant. And I admire great football, whether it's through how players play or how managers and coaches coach. And I've said this many times before that one of my favorite teams to watch, shout out to Inter 2010, but one of my favorite teams to watch was Klopp's Dortmund side. I think that is one of the best football sides I've ever seen. The kind of football that they played, the kind of players that they had. I just think that we were robbed of seeing that team stay together for at least 4 or 5 years, because I believe that team, if they stayed together for 4 or 5 years, they would have gone down as one of the most exciting teams that we've ever seen in the club game. But it's modern football. It is what it is. You're never going to keep a hold of Lewandowski, Kagawa, Götze, Hummels, and so forth. But I think, what Klopp has here, he's like, why? Because you always have to ask yourself this. I mean, before you sign that contract, like, why should I leave? If I'm leaving, where am I going to go? Because people have said, oh my gosh, could Klopp join at Juventus? Could Klopp maybe could even buy Munich and everything? But it's like, when Klopp takes a seat back and he looks at Liverpool, it's like, I built this. This wasn't given to me. I didn't inherit anything great. I've built this. I built up LDO, I built up Mane, I built up Van Dijk. I've taken players who were pretty good and taken them to the next level. And my hands, fingers, feet, and everything is in all aspects of what I have. And I think for Klopp, you see, even if for me, I still say his Dortmund side, I think it will probably be, okay, no. His Dortmund side were played much more entertaining for football. But for Klopp, he'll know that this is my masterpiece. Yeah, there we go. He'll look at Liverpool and say, no, this is my masterpiece. This is my masterstroke. Because what I always admired about Klopp is, Klopp is, I remember that final season for Dortmund. I remember that final season for Dortmund where I said, Klopp, guy, you're playing a high line. Guys, and I mean, flipping Branch, Feig, and Paderborn are saying, we're going to defend deep, ball over the top, and we'll just beat you. And they were almost relegated. Then he ended up at mid-table, and he eventually left. So Klopp said, you know what, I have to improve as a manager. I've got to improve as a coach. I am a master at finding space offensively. I can always find space offensively. But I've got to try and find out how can my team defend better, and how can I find the balance of being strong in defense but not sacrificing my attacking philosophy. And in that, he found it in Liverpool. He found it in Fabinho, found it in, of course, Van Dijk, also found it in players who he knew could run, had the great fitness, and could maintain the balance of understanding your defensive duties and also giving options to the attack to try and make it hard for the opposition. So him signing this contract to 2024, I think this is huge and amazing for Liverpool fans, because I think they can only get better. Because see, that's the key thing. That's it. Something. Boom. I've got it. This is the key thing. This is the key thing. Fine, people say, okay, that's final season for Dortmund and everything. Look how many players that he lost. Look at how many players that he lost. Look at how many players that Bayern Munich poached from them. There are only so many players that you can find and keep. So he was in a weak position at Dortmund because guys at Dortmund just felt that, we need to move to a Bayern. We need to move to another side to really take our football to the next level. So there was only so much he could do when he was losing a lot of his really quality players. Because if he had kept all those players and he could add to them, my gosh, Dortmund would have been one of the biggest sides in the world, easily. But at Liverpool, it's different because they are one of the biggest clubs in the world. They are sitting right at the top now. They are right at the top. And what happened to him at Dortmund ain't going to happen to him here. Because guys at Liverpool know that Real Madrid is always attractive. Let's just keep it real. There is no bigger club than Real Madrid, and when Real call, you have to always take up that call. But even if you take that call, see, if you were at Dortmund and Real Madrid call, you take the call and they say, yeah, I'll be there yesterday. But right now, with what Klopp is doing, if Real Madrid call and you take the call, you'll be like, I'll consider, but there's a strong argument for me staying because Klopp could build something really special here. And I think that's why Klopp says, you know what, we're not done yet. Let's see what we do in this Premier League. Let's see what we do in this Premier League, and let's now then, after we've done it in this Premier League, let's see what we can do in the Champions League. Let's just see whether we can maintain a foothold in Europe. And I think if we can just maintain and have all that, we could do some big, huge, amazing things, man. So yeah, man, huge news, big fat news, and let's see what happens with Pep Guardiola and Man City, whether he will stay or whether he will remain. Because I think if Pep leaves, Liverpool could find themselves dominating domestic football and maybe even doing something in Europe for the next 4-5 years. So yeah, man, it's because again, look, you can have all the best players in the world, but an amazing player is only one person. An amazing player is always one person. The manager is key because the manager sees the blueprints, he sees everything, and he knows how to put all the players in the right place because you need to see the blueprints. If you're just in a microcosm, it is hard for you to have a proper effect being just one little cog. But that manager who sees everything and sees the landscape will put you in the best position to win those games and win those championships. That is what your boy Jurgen Klopp has done. Remember to like the vid. If you're new, remember to hit that subscribe button. And remember to hit up the official website, halfoffootballhot.com, and follow me on all my socials. Link below in the description box. Peace.